Well, this is a weird sight. Sitting in a race car. It's been a minute. It's 2026. We're working on the Modified because it's the car that's closest to getting done. We've done a bunch. We just haven't filmed any of it. I'm sorry, Skylar, and sorry to the fans that follow anything we're doing. Right now, we put the trans back in. It had a leak, so we sealed the leak up. Trans was rebuilt last year, so we're good there. Just fixing the leak. Dad's down there trying to get it bled. I think I'm gonna move this seat. Like I said, I see good out of this car, but I do want to sit up a little bit taller to see a little bit over the nose while driving, as sitting low in the car, just, I want to see a little bit more. But, oh, now I got some pedal now. What's up? We're bleeding the brake, or bleeding the clutch now. Still soft. I'm holding down. What's up? Down. Up. Down. Up.
Got any pedal?
It's got a little bit.
Okay, hold it tight.
Alright.
You don't want to go against the floor.
It's already against the floor. There it goes. It went. See how it engages? Because this, on the Berts, they don't have like pressure like a front-wheel drive car does. Yeah. Alright, well, now it's bled. You guys get to go through that. That's the stuff you don't see really in the garage when people are doing stuff. Bleeding, brakes, clutch. On this car, we have updated the right front a little bit to a different upper mount. So Dad did all that. We'll see how that goes. We'll update on the shop. As you can see, the Civic build over there coming. We will be getting on that shortly. We got all the tubing for it. We're gonna make our own cage. Usually we typically would buy a Dickinson cage. His cages are phenomenal. We just wanted to do something, try something a little bit different. So with the Civic, I'm trying to get weight over to that left side more, not as much. It probably won't make that much of a difference, but the last 111 I built with the Dickinson cage, that car ran and handled very good. So we're gonna kind of mimic that car again, but hopefully do a little bit things different. So it's kind of an update for everything going on. Yeah, it's got a shop build. We got a lift coming shortly. Thank you, Robbie Keane. Doing his wrap for him again this year, and for that he's giving us a 2-post lift, which would be nice for this shop. Yeah, we got some brakes in here, so pretty much we'll be able to build full race cars out of this garage now, which would be super nice. Picked up a plasma cutter, new welder. Yeah, so we'll be doing some cool stuff out of here. But as of now, I'm gonna get out of this. We're gonna put the body back on, so I'll probably put a time lapse going of us working here in the garage. And then we're gonna scale it and see where we are with numbers. I think we might end up having to pull the fuel cell and pull in the back over a little bit, because I think I'm bringing in Farmington and I backed it into the wall, just driving too hard, and it messed up that rear. So we might pull that over and see if that helps our weight too. But, so now I'm gonna get out of here and we're gonna get back to work and talk to you guys after a little while. Man, we always do something in the shop that's kind of sketchy and we always forget to film it. We got these new lights for the shop and they are bright. Well, what you guys didn't see is I took this PVC or whatever this plastic conduit is, stood up here, built like a thing for the end of it to stretch over and get it to hook to the top up there. So maybe we'll film this next one, but I always forget to film that kind of stuff, but I figure that's probably entertaining for some people to watch sketchy stuff like that when you're doing it in the shop. When you don't have the proper tools to do some things, it gets sketchy, but we make it happen and it gets done. So, but we're about to hang the other light. We'll hang it up here and we'll see if might use the Civic, but I'm gonna try with a pole first and if we go. But I will film this one so you guys can see us doing this. All right, we have light in our shop now. which is nice. We will redo the wire. We'll redo all that because we still got to do all the electrical in here. But yes, we could have tied a rope around it or something and pulled it through, probably easier, but that's how we did it. Probably could have just tossed something over it, but that's how we did it. So we got it done. Didn't take too long, but now we're gonna get back to work. All right, guys. Once again, forgot to film what we were doing, but all we've done so far is we got the car on the scales. We got these guards and scales. So scales with the pads in front of it, which is nice, so we can roll back and forth. Get it on easier, so you don't have to keep jacking it up, scale it, and stuff like that. So when we have a lift, that'll be a lot easier. Just jack it up real quick, lower it back down. But we are on the scales. I'm getting in the car to see where I'm at. We want about 200 pounds left rear in this. That's what we struggled to get last year to help with the car. But I made some changes. He made some changes. We'll see what we're doing. This year we're gonna do a thing with this car, at least with this car, is I'm just gonna drive it and just let him do what he wants to do with it, because I don't know, we always have a difference of opinions on this. Like, I feel what the car is doing and he sees what the car is doing, but that's two different things though. Like, and that's where we butt heads. I think everybody, when they do this stuff, kind of butts heads. Most people maybe, but yeah. So let's get in this and see. I'm sitting on the edge and it doesn't look good already. Starting 300 pounds. All right, let's see. All right, so got this going. Here, show the camera. Oh yeah, he can show it to me. So sitting in the car, it's on the scales. It's all zeroed out. There's our number. So we are only at 250. Yeah. 250 pounds left rear. Right front's a little bit heavier. 53, 56. Crossweight's 56. Rear 54. Left.
A lot better than we were.
2420. I think you had to weigh 2400 or 2450.
Well, probably low on fuel.
Yeah, probably low on fuel. So, so we're not too far off.
It's a lot better.
The thing is when we start making changes, that's when usually it goes south for us. We like.
I'm gonna raise that left front by hand. Tell me if
Left front or right front?
Right.
Right front will put weight on the left rear.
No.
Yeah, if you raise that up, it pushes.
Right. And that's what you want. Where do you
We want to take it out of there. That needs to go down.
Okay, I'm gonna push down a little.
But you're also gonna change. You're supposed to make 2 changes. You never change just the one. I mean, we could try it and see, but.
I'm just gonna do it by hand.
All right. Oh, I got you. I can't see it though. Scale. You guys might not be able to see it. So, oh, I can see it. So yeah, we're at 770. Now let off. Are you off?
Yeah.
So it's 770, 780. Yeah, so it's 250. So it barely took any off when you did that. So now we're at 140. Yeah, 600, 7, yeah, so 140. So we need to add weight on that right front.
Yeah.
We have lead, and that would just put us barely over. So this is us talking out how to get this weight where we need to. Since we have, we're a little light, which is probably good that we're right on weight, because you never want to be too heavy. I think we got a 20-pound lead, which we could put on that right front. That might help us get our cross weight and everything correct. Which, bad thing is when he just stands on it and we don't move it, kind of waits out. But yeah, we're getting better. So this car hopefully will drive a lot better with updated right front. We straightened out everything. So well, yeah, this is what we've been doing today. It's all on the same day. Yeah, so I'll update you guys on the next little part of what we're doing. Hopefully I can take a time lapse or a video of us setting it up or doing whatever. But all right, after a little bit of research, calling a few people, talking about it, we've been trying to get this car. All last year we struggled, I don't know if we ever made videos of it, of getting the car scaled properly, where your left rear has around 80 to 100 pounds more weight on the left rear than the right rear. So that's like the big thing with modified. I believe most cars are around like 75, 80 to 100 pounds left rear weight more than the right rear. We struggled with that. We've been around 240, 220. We got it down. We were around 200. We just scaled again. We're about 240. Well, we made a big adjustment. We took that right rear off. It's on an eliminator. We usually took the eliminator down to where it touches and then bolted on the car and see where it lands. That's kind of where we went. We didn't make too big of an adjustment. We're like, let's take it off. Let's make a big adjustment. So we took it off. We did about, what, 1.5 inches? We took it down 1.5 inches from just bottoming to where the spring was just touching on the eliminator. We took it down 1.5 inches, so it's 13-inch spring, and went down to 11.5, put it back on the car, and now we're at 123 pounds of left rear, which should help because on throttle, the car was tight. This car was really tight, so you have to drive this car really hard to see. It's what it felt like. I didn't drive it enough last year to be like, this is exactly what we need. But for me, I had to drive it really hard just to get the car to stay rotated. But when I went a little bit too far, it was so tight that it would just spin around. I know that probably don't make sense where a car being loose, it would loop, but you're driving it so hard, you don't have no room for air. These cars, when you get them set up, should be fairly easier to drive than what this car was. This car was very hard to drive, it seemed like. You can get around there, but not be fast. So loose is fast. We used to race RC boats for a long time, and that's what we always said was loose is fast. So get the car loose so you have a little bit more room for air, so you don't have to drive it in so hard. You maybe drive it in easier, and the car will set properly. So we got it where we think we want it. We're going to leave it here, button it up, clean it up. We are going to run the same wrap as last year because it's not that beat up, you know? You think? And all still looks good. Dirty because we never washed it, I know. DM Law, thank you guys for coming on board again this year. 111 Salvage. I always thank Jim from Next Level for kind of giving us work with Splash Vinyl. Of course, Splash Vinyl for doing the wrap. The Eaton Clinic, thank you guys. Action Hydraulics, Billaroo. Louie's not on the car, but Louie helps out too whenever we need something. Of course, FFR, you guys know, 111 Salvage again, so we're gonna do the same wrap with this car. This still looks good. Clean it up. We'll go from there. I guess the next video we'll end up making is a video of touching base with this. We've done a little bit to it. We've kind of gutted it. It still needs a lot. I think that motor here, transmission, wiring harness, everything's about here for this. Ready to get going. We just got to put it together and make it a fast race car. Get back in a Civic again and have some fun. And try to get this out. So hopefully we can get Skylar up here and get him in this car, as when you get in this car, it's tight fit. So me and Skylar are about the same height, same weight. I feel like Skylar can fit in this, so my challenge is Skylar to come up and drive this. So one night, hopefully we make a video of Skylar getting in this car. I don't know, how do you feel about that, Skylar? But we'll try to get Travis in here. I don't know why I couldn't think of your name. Try to get Travis in here, but he's too tall. So if he's too tall, that means Austin should be too tall. Greg could probably fit in it. He could fit in it. Maybe on a test day, we'll get all these guys in it and see if they can drive this thing, because it's fun, but it's a lot more than what people think it is. So, but I guess we'll be done for this video. You guys can tell us if you like anything that we've done, or if we want to do something different, or if you guys have any ideas or any help or anything. But yeah, sign off. So if you guys can follow us. I guess they always follow us. Subscribe to the channel. And it's been a while since I made a video, so I don't even know what to say, but I'll see you guys later.
What a cool update from Phillip and Mr. David. Very cool to see them getting prepped and getting in their race shop, and also really cool to see them working on the 111 Salvage Modified. I absolutely accept the invitation to go up to St. Louis and drive that car. I think it would be an absolute blast, and it has been a dream of mine for a long time to drive a modified, just like it was whenever I drove the 004. So I would absolutely be making a trip up north for sure. But real quick, before we head back up north with Travis, I want to give a shout out to our video sponsor, KME, for sending us some awesome car covers. I want to show you guys what we got. So have you guys ever been at the racetrack or sitting at the house and all of a sudden it rains out or starts to pour down raining, and your cars are just sitting there and you got all your hoods up and all that, and it's all unexpected? Well, KME has sent us some awesome car covers. These are very cool because you go on their website, you type in what kind of car you have, and they send you the appropriate tarp and car cover for your car. So you guys can see I have the 16 EG Civic Coupe, and I have my Monte Carlo 004 factory stock right over there. So they have sent me one for each. I'm gonna take these out and show you guys exactly how they fit and how awesome they are to have in your trailer when you are at the track, or even sitting in your shop to prevent from that happening, which is nasty dust. So y'all check these covers out. So there you go, guys. Even though the race cars have been modified, they fit perfect on both cars. They also make it very convenient. They put front and rear right here, and they also have these really nice clips for you to put it under your car and strap it on both cars so that the wind doesn't blow the car or the tarp off the cars. So very nice to have these, especially even sitting in the shop. It'll help prevent from any dust when the boys are riding through here or anything like that. And also these things are 100% waterproof, very thick quality material. So we have to give a huge shout out to Kami for making car covers this nice since 2000. So the link to both of these covers are in the description of this video. Y'all be sure to go check out the website and the link in the description of the video. We appreciate Kami for sponsoring today's video and supporting Fleming Family Racing. So now let's go back up to St. Louis and see what Travis's update looks like.
What's up, everybody? We're back at it in Farmington, Missouri, right?
Yeah.
This is Gary. Gary,
What's
say
up,
hey.
guys? How you doing today?
Gary is getting me hooked up with K20Z3 transmission, and we can't help ourselves. You guys can probably see that in the background. Gary, what's the story? We're gonna
92 Honda Civic hatchback. I've had it for a minute. Money ain't right for this. I feel like moving on to something better.
That's right. Just he was in. You just need to get some cash flow.
Yeah.
He's getting a new job today, right?
Interview today.
Yeah, interview today. So kind of just get things right. So we picked it up from him. Win-win situation here, and we're gonna get this dropped into the 33 car, and then probably sell it, and then take the engine transmission out of that car, put it into a hatchback. So yep, Gary. That's it.
Alrighty.
Gary, thanks so much.
Hey, no problem, man.
Yeah. Well,
Hope you guys do go well.
I think we'll get it going. We'll see you guys. We're gonna head over to Taylor's Thomures probably here in just a second. See you guys there. All right, guys. I was gonna head there, but I figured I'd show you guys a quick tour around it. Got it pieced together. Perfect little race car. Got a bunch of Civic SI parts in the back here, so I'll grab those now. I'm gonna have to come back with a trailer to get this one, but a little bit of rust. No? Oh yeah, probably some body work, whatever. We'll sheet metal that. So, decent little start. Another one. Another one. Hey, big boy.
I have a covered shield.
You got a shield. What you doing? Look, I'm doing a YouTube video.
What?
Yeah.
Oh.
You want to say anything to the YouTube channel?
What?
You tell me.
Uh,
What did we do today?
Today.
Speak up.
He was telling me how to how we wanted to make money. So we were just trying to get an engine on the back of this.
Talk louder.
And so we're going to. I actually kind of forgot.
You're good. So I don't know if you guys can hear that, but he said I was teaching them how to make some money. So we actually started homeschooling the kids starting this week. We're gathering up all of our materials to actually like all the bookwork and coursework stuff now. But they're slowly doing small things, and then I'm gonna start teaching them some kind of, I guess, life skills would probably be a good way to say it. So Leighton's going to start coming with me. Harper's going to start coming with me to pick up occasional things, to learn how to make some quick cash, or how to orchestrate things like I do for the channel and for the race team. Also, I'm going to bring them to the gym. They're going to start learning how to like work and organize the gym as far as like day-to-day operations there, and learning how to make some forms and take out trash, clean bathrooms, how to do things there. They're going to learn how to change oil and do brakes on cars. So just going to start teaching them small things like that. So excited to be able to hang out with them more and show them some true life skills, as well as the book work and coursework they need to be successful in their future lives. So anyway, we are heading to Taylor Thumures. I want to go see his new shop. He transferred, I think I talked about it last time we were at his shop. He's moving over to a bigger shop, and so we're going to go take a look at that and hang out with him for just a little bit before we head home. So we will see you guys in just a second. Here it is, guys. Check this out. A lot more space. Like, well, actually, let's not guess. The man himself.
What's up, guys?
Talk us through it, Taylor. This is pretty awesome.
Needed way more space. That way we can work on more stuff. So we found a location 10 minutes away in Festus, 5,000 square foot, and gutted everything and
Redid the whole thing, huh?
redid everything.
I mean, you did plumbing, lights,
Plumbing,
bathrooms,
lights.
everything, right?
Yeah, outside of the roof, we coated the roof. It's got new siding, bathrooms, offices, lighting, insulation, pretty much everything.
When's the start? When you guys going to be here?
February.
February. Oh, real soon.
Yeah,
Real
we
soon.
just got the occupancy permit that passed yesterday.
Nice. City didn't give you any issues?
There was a couple inspections.
I knew that. I've dealt with that. Let me show you guys. I mean, he's got bay, and then it kind of goes into a little kick out over here. Taylor, you said you're going to put a couple 2-posts in here?
Yeah, we're going to have 4 in here, so we'll have 7 lifts total. So we'll be 2 deep in that bay,
Okay.
2 deep in this bay. We'll have a 4-post.
4-post
in the
over
middle
here.
bay, and then a single 2-post in the next 2 bays.
Nice.
So,
And then is there storage behind it or to the side of it at all?
no, we just got a storage room there, and then in there, there's a break room for the guys.
Yeah.
We have my main office in there, and then customer office in there. And
That's awesome.
that's pretty much it.
I love it.
So-
And tell us about, he just mentioned this to me because we shared something about you doing some drag, like up and coming drag racer stuff. So tell them what you're going to try to do next year.
Go after the stick shift world record.
All right.
Is the plan. It's a lot to say on camera, honestly. Scary. But
Well, we can bleep this out if you want to. We'll figure it out.
it's all good. It's,
When would that be?
So engine comes back. We need to get the car wired. I'm hoping to get some seat time in it this year still, but the wiring's going to take a while. So I can show them if you want.
Yeah, I didn't know if you want to show them the car.
it's
Before
fine.
we do, is that, I'm ignorant in this completely, is that something where it's a world record where you have to be at a certain racetrack and at a certain, like there has to be a certain people there, or is it
Not necessarily.
any track you can break the record?
Yeah, it's any track.
Okay, all right. Well, let's show them the car. Tell them a little about it.
It's a 70 split bumper Camaro. It's a small block. It's a full billet Noonan twin turbo LS. It's going to have a tick built, possibly a Calimer built dog box, probably a G-force gear set billet case. 2088s. It had precisions. We're going to run HPTs on it.
Okay.
It was on a Holley EFI. I run Haltech on everything. It's going to have a Haltech. The car went 4.0 at 183 in the 8th with an auto, so
Nice.
it's a lot to chew off, but I've always liked stick shift stuff.
Yeah,
that's what
and
we're gonna go after.
you said you're having the engine refreshed right now, right?
Yeah, Jonathan Atkins, JAC Engines up in North Carolina.
Nice.
So I don't know if you guys know, but like the Grub Worm,
Okay.
it's a Camaro. It's a super fast stick shift car.
I'll have to look it up.
Pretty much the OG of fast stick shift racing.
Sure.
Held the record for 2 or 3 years, but he used to own Tick Performance and he went out on his own.
Okay. Let me do a quick walk around of this thing. Y'all look at this car. This thing's a beast. And you said that who owned it before you, or where did it come from? Was it here in Missouri?
Chicago area.
Okay, Chicago.
So, this is what's left of it.
That's awesome. That is incredible.
Yeah.
I don't know if it would hang with the 111 Salvage Stonemuir Performance EG Hatch, but it does look.
Not on a dirt track.
Dee and Law, I gotta put them in. I got the hat. That's my plug for the day. Yeah, maybe not on the dirt track. I don't think it get any traction.
Yeah,
dude, that thing's awesome.
The goal's 649 or better in the quarter. That's the record right now. 649 at 218.
Okay.
Held by a Chevy S10.
Nice.
Coleman. He's a
God,
madman.
that's awesome.
Yeah.
And what is the quickest you've ever run? What's the best time you've ever put down on anything?
790.
Okay.
I've had a lot faster. I've had faster cars than that. I street race a lot.
Yeah, for sure. Cool. Well, we're gonna get out of here. Taylor, thanks for showing us the shop.
Absolutely.
Like, this is seriously, this is
Yeah.
this is
For the
awesome.
grand opening, we'll probably have it maybe May.
Okay.
Something like that.
Yeah, we'll have to
but-
come out because they didn't. Not just because we're on camera, but super proud of you, man. Like,
Appreciate it.
it's like we've known each other for what, 3 years now?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I've seen. I mean, we've both been growing
Yeah.
the whole time, so this is super cool.
Yeah.
I mean,
we met whenever it was just me.
yeah.
Now I got
Now you have
three
three
technicians,
employees
I'm
and
backed up,
and-
months on work and
open up a new shop.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I think the overarching theme here is work hard, right?
absolutely
Keep grinding.
keep good people around you.
That's right.
That's the
That's
main
right.
thing.
All right, guys, we're heading out. Well, picking up Phillip's oil pump. Got the old Acura RSX engine. Normally picking up TSX stuff, but needed an oil pump here. Oil change, baffle, things like that. Welcome back to the channel. It's about time to get to work. Got the old Civic out. Hey, big things coming. DM injury law. It's time to start working on this thing. It's not a secret. You guys know I hate cold, but it's like February 9th, 10th. It's probably time to start getting ready to get this thing out for the season. I'm gonna set you guys up. We're gonna start, I guess, stripping it down a little bit to make this thing legit for this year. As you know, last year we had some issues and we kind of pieced it together through the year. So it's like 90% done to being like a really good car. So let's get to work. Okay, got everything taken apart. This is kind of what I was referencing. This was the bumper I had last year, and you can see where even the side just got shredded off. This was too small, obviously, and we knew that. We were in a pinch, and I was just running a single bar, and it got bent up from there and pushed out the sides, then pushed the bumper off, so our bumper cover off. So basically, we made this work and it shouldn't have worked. However, everything else here is amazing. We just need to actually build a legit bumper for the front of the car so that we can get the front nose back on, or actually on, not back on, actually on, and then this thing will start to come together again. So with that being said, got all that stuff off. I think I'm gonna do the same thing. Oh, here we go. I think I'm gonna do the same thing to the back. God, I'm stepping on everything. I need to clean the shop. I think I'm gonna do the same to the back here because this is just not working. I know some guys will take and wrap the entire thing around. I like that, so we're gonna do that. The other thing I gotta do is come in here and secure the fuel pump a little bit better. It was like shifting out a little bit. We need to make a better bracket for that. And then maybe do some decking in the rest of the car. Because we never got to. We were going to take this thing to Kokomo and then, well, go back and watch those videos because that was a mess. Anyway, so I'm going to get back to work here, just kind of showing you guys what we've done and what we're going to be doing. I think we're going to redo the side sheet metal again. Dee and I were talking about this piece worked, and I think it would look good with the wrap. You wouldn't see this, and we're gonna get the side skirts, but I think we're gonna get a bigger piece and kind of go all the way back. So that's the plans, but I'm gonna get back to work, see what we can get done. All right, wrapping things up. Renly, can you say hi?
Wait, what is
It's YouTube.
YouTube?
Yeah, YouTube. Renly's watching Space Jam over there. So anyway, got the bumper covers off. What, baby? She has McDonald's. She wants you guys to know. All right, we got the bumper cover off. Got the bumper off. Got the rear bumper off. Hang on, I'm telling the people. And then got the, just trying to clean up some of the fuel pump stuff, and gonna add a new filter, the fuel filter, things like that. But we're wrapping it up here for today. I might do a couple small things, but gonna pass it to Dee, let Dee take it from here. Hopefully he's got a couple things done. I'll catch you guys later.
All right, everybody, we're back from Mississippi. We had a great time down there with everybody. You guys have seen the video now. Dee got tackled, got wrangled into that. We ate some good food. Everybody was very welcoming. We loved it. Andrew said, I'll just park a camper over on the other part of your property and we'll just live here. And I said, I'm down. So it was a good time. We had a great time. We did pick up some stuff, move some stuff, swap some stuff. Sold some stuff. So one of the things is, I don't know if anyone has been told or not. I don't know.
It's kind of been thrown, I think. But
yeah. But Dee's getting a second car. So we picked that up.
Me and Travis.
Yeah. They're going to share it, but it's probably going to live here.
It's going to live here, but if Travis needs it, it's his.
Yeah. So we picked us up a hatch.
I don't know what it's going to look like yet, but it's blue.
Not going to lie, we haven't touched anything this winter.
We've been lazy, for sure.
So now we are down to like a month and a half.
But this car is going to be slowly put together. The RSX is pretty much ready, waiting on a wrap to get done, and then
yep, we measured for the wrap, ordered the wrap.
Some very small stuff, like the bumper. Finish up the front bumper, and really it'd be ready after that. So
I think body's done on that, which you guys seen that.
We're gonna start the year in the RSX, and then when this is done, my plan is to go start driving it a little bit, because since we built my RSX, it has not had reverse. So it's coming out. We're gonna finally figure out what's wrong with that.
Just a reminder, we have a month and a half before race season.
Yeah, but
and we have to do all this.
We don't have to do any of this before that.
Donald's car.
Yeah, Dad just found out today his tranny bad, so we gotta figure something out.
Gotta fix that.
But other than that, his car don't need a ton, I don't guess.
Yeah. So the RSX is ready for a wrap. We had Mo out here finishing that. Yep, the bumper, all those things. This thing needs a whole lot. Does it even have a motor in it?
Nope, but we got a motor.
Okay, so there's that.
We don't have a tranny though. We're working on it.
So we're slowly, this seems to happen every year to us. We're like off season.
I knew this one was going to be a little bit slower. I knew it.
But off season, we're always like, we're going to get it done. We're going to be ready. And then we're like a month out from race season. And we're like, oh no, not a thing is done. So
the RSX could race literally today. Obviously, I don't want to tear up the body, but I could race it any day.
So
not a day because bumper, but.
So yeah, we got a lot. We have a lot of work to do. Dee and Andrew have been doing their little swapping gig in the off season. I haven't done anything.
We had fun in Mississippi though. We had a real good off
little vacation. Me and Tori took a vacation. They did race car things.
But that's a vacation.
It was great.
We don't get to go see them guys. We don't get to have all that help. Have everybody there. It was cool.
Yeah, it was great. It was so fun. I'm ready to go back. We can go back today. It's cold here.
Maybe next time we'll do some racing.
Tanya, Austin's wife, posted a video and she was wearing shorts and a t-shirt.
Yeah, that is unfortunate.
And what is it? 30 something here right now.
It was nice today, but it's cold.
Yeah, and then it's gonna snow and rain this weekend and it's just dumb up here. So we're ready. So yeah, that's about it. That's a pretty good update. For everybody, hold please and we'll show you the, what's it called?
RSX?
No, the thing on the back.
Wing?
Yeah, we'll put a wing on the RSX, so hold please. Okay, back up at the garage. It doesn't have anything else on it yet, but I don't know how I feel about it. Dee loves it.
It's the RSX. It's what it's supposed to have, the SI, or the Type S anyway.
I don't know. Sweet little Millie June. She's hanging out with the race car. Hi, Mills. Oh, okay.
I'm gonna be doing.
So, yeah, there's just a little update. Here's another shot at the body. If you guys hadn't seen it. Nice and pretty. All new. It's a mess in here. So, yeah, we are
Halfway ready to rip.
halfway ready to rip. We got some big things coming. We got Jackson graduating preschool. We got
Yeah, we've been busy. Basketball.
We got Jackson starting soccer and baseball and Toto graduating. So we got a busy next couple months, and then it's racing season, guys. And
everybody's like, you can be at Brownstown opening day. I'm like, if my car's ready, we'll be there. But also the big deciding factor for me, if it's cold, I will not be there.
he hates racing in the
hate
cold.
racing in the cold, man. I'm just cold all the time. I hate it.
Yeah. We are not Southern Illinois people, but we were born and raised here, and I'm not sure why. So yeah, there's that. Big thanks to our sponsors. We've got pretty much the same sponsors.
This car will look a little bit different, but everybody
Yep.
I think is still on board though.
Yep, we're working on maybe a couple more. So yeah, we are ready for race season, and we'll catch you guys.
Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.
Yes, and we'll catch you on the flip side.
All right, guys, so that is really cool and a really good update from Phillip and Mr. David on the Modified. Very excited, and I absolutely accept that opportunity and invitation to go up and drive that Modified. Very excited about that, and I definitely will be making a trip back to okay. Thank you, Phillip and Mr. David, for that awesome update. I absolutely accept y'all's invitation to come up to St. Louis to drive the 111 Salvage Modified. But before we head back up to St. Louis in this video, I would like to give a shout out to our video sponsor, Kami. So Kami has sent, no crap. All right, guys, really quick, before we get back to St. Louis, So thank you, Phillip, for that awesome update on the 111 Salvage Modified. I absolutely accept that invitation to come up and drive that car. I'm very excited to get back in the 004 factory stock as well. And so with that said, before we head back up to St. Louis and hear from Travis, I want to give a special shout out to Kami, which is our video sponsor for today. I want to show you guys what they have sent us. They have developed an awesome car cover for multiple different applications and multiple different cars. And I'm gonna, guys, absolutely awesome update